Hey guys, T9 Marine here with another midweek motivation. And this one should certainly motivate you. I was kind of just browsing through the different citations, and this one definitely stood out. As always, just kind of taken by awe with the sacrifice that these guys were willing to make. So yeah, without further ado, let's roll with this thing. President of the United States, in the name of the Congress, takes pleasure in presenting the Medal of Honor to Sherrod E. Skinner, Jr., Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps Reserve, Battery F, 2nd Battalion, 11th Marines, 1st Marine Division Reinforced. Took place in Korea, 26 October 1952. For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty as an artillery forward observer of Battery F in action against enemy aggressor forces on the night of 26 October 1952. When his observation post in an extremely critical and vital sector of the main line of resistance was subjected to a sudden and fanatical attack by hostile forces, supported by a devastating barrage of artillery and mortar fire which completely severed communication lines connecting the outpost with friendly firing batteries, 2nd Lieutenant Skinner, in a determined effort to hold his position, immediately organized and directed the surviving personnel in the defense of the outpost, continuing to call down fire on the enemy by means of radio alone until his equipment became damaged beyond repair. Undaunted by the intense hostile barrage and the rapidly closing attackers, he twice left the position of his bunker in order to direct accurate machine gun fire and to replenish the depleted supply of ammunition and grenades. Although painfully wounded on each occasion, he steadfastly refused medical aid until the rest of the men received treatment. As the ground attack reached its climax, he gallantly directed the final defense until the meager supply of ammunition was exhausted and the position overrun. During the 3 hours that the outpost was occupied by the enemy, several grenades were thrown into the bunker, which served as protection for 2nd Lieutenant Skinner and his remaining comrades. Realizing that there was no chance for other than passive resistance, he directed his men to feign death, even though the hostile troops entered the bunker and searched their persons. Later, when an enemy grenade was thrown between him and 2 other survivors, he immediately threw himself on the deadly missile in an effort to protect the others, absorbing the full force of the explosion and sacrificing his life for his comrades. By his indomitable fighting spirit, superb leadership, and great personal valor in the face of tremendous odds, 2nd Lieutenant Skinner served to inspire his fellow Marines in their heroic stand against the enemy and upheld the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. He gallantly gave his life for his country. Now that's pretty hardcore, to say the least. Don't really know how else to describe it, but yeah, just amazing. Alright guys, well, I will of course be bringing you more of these. Already filmed Marine Corps stories for this week for Friday. I think you'll enjoy it. Trying to get ahead of the game when it comes to filming the stuff, so I don't fall behind and end up not being able to put stuff out when I'm supposed to. So hopefully that won't be too much of an issue in the future. Alright guys, as always, follow me on Facebook, Twitter. Make sure you like this page this video if you thought it was halfway decent. And alright, well, Semper Fi guys.